So welcome back to the channel. As you can see today, I'm going to be taking on the top tee routine. Not the top tee, just the actual tee routine. Quite a difficult one for beginner players. I've had a practice and a warm up and I think I'm ready to get into recording and see how I can do. On screen I'll stick the last two attempts that I've done this, and then in the bottom corner as always I'll put the highest score that I'm trying to beat. Since the last time I've done this, I've probably done 2 sessions of coaching. I go coaching once a month. And played a terrible shot. And also quite a lot of practice, so fingers crossed my shooting is better than that. It's a tough routine, so I don't want to make it any more difficult than it is. But for those who don't know, if you've just stumbled upon me, I'm pretty new to snooker. I've been playing it now, or practicing it to try and get better for about 8 months. With 8 months of coaching, and been coming in here playing on this table for about 5 days a week. On average. Obviously I've been on holiday, things like that where I've not been able to play, but try and get in around 5 times a week. Oh, not quite. Just pick one of the games, that's so hard. You think after 8 months of relentless practice really, and professional coaching, you would just be really good at it. But this game's so hard. Gonna be moving reds here, so who knows what's gonna happen. So I potted the red just. Pace alone made that go in. But look where I am. In trouble. Out of there, but got into it way better than I expected to. I was hampered. And now I'm in I can't go that way just because of the blue. Unfortunately, I could have been able to roll through. Pink only goes in the middle or the right side, as we look at it now. So it's got to be black. Hopefully I've got an handle to do something. It's not to get on these reds, put it that way. You watch professionals do these, nothing moves. Ugh. Oh, the reds will be perfect. Look at my attempt. I have to go for this cut and then knock in more reds. But it's all I can go for. I was hoping it might come out a bit further. Cannon reds up for the blue. Oh, the pinks come out. I mean, it's not looking anything like the tee routine anymore. That red spoiling the black is a problem. Problem I don't have to solve right now. the pink while the black is out. Maybe at some point could I get on the red there? Potentially. Will I get that far? Who knows, so I'm not yet worried about it. Although I've left no angle there, so now might be the time we're worrying about it. There's a bit of one. I'm okay. I had to force it in a little bit, but bit of power gets us over. It's been a funny one so far. Maybe can I pot that? It's risky. If I can get over enough that if I don't land on black, I land on pink in middle, might be worth. Hang on a minute. Yeah, I just didn't want to. I wanted to just double check that if I did manage to pot the black and it goes back on its spot, will the other red pot? It's fine. It's in. I don't think I'm on the black. I think I've gone too far. Yeah, way too far, so probably would have been over there. So still a problem. But now I've got pink, which is not an easy shot either. There, okay. Blue's kind of hampering it. Go and have a quick look round. If that blue's not there, I just reach over and knock it in, I think. But the blue is there. So at the very minimum, I'm going to have to use my mini butt. So attempt number one was eventful. Let's see how this one goes. I've never checked the high score. I can't remember what it is at all. Did attempt number one get close to it? Absolutely no idea. Felt like we got quite far down the reds, a lot of pinks. Black was out of commission for a while, but we just kept potting even though they was everywhere. Just kept potting. Till I was hampered by the blue and I needed to drag it back a little bit. Made it a little bit more difficult. But I've had a couple of minutes, clean my cue down. Hopefully this one will be the one I'll clear up. Fingers crossed. If I can get far in this, I just have the 2 attempts. That would be really good. Obviously just beating my score. If I can beat the score, I'm happy. Shows something in a game that's so hard to show anything. I think I'm gonna stretch over. Feet is still on the floor, I promise. Probably should have stuck the mini butt on, but laziness stopped me walking around. Hopefully I don't pay for that here. I lost the white a bit, not the greatest shot. I do get distracted very easily, and it is an excuse. The door rattled, I don't know if you picked it up, as I was about to play my shot. Right, decent shot required. Got the pot, no man's land on position. This is what cost me a lot on a lot of these routines, especially the tricky ones. Run out of position, not so much the potting. I feel like I can pot pretty well, but getting position is very important in the game. So I'm gonna try and cut it obviously and keep it going. Can I reach? No, I need the mini butt, but I don't know if you can pick that up. That is a tough shot to pot that and land on anything. So if I do, I'll be more than happy, and this moment will be a short. If not, we're on to the third attempt. Oh, it was close-ish. Oh well. Last attempt coming up. If you've stuck it this far, I really appreciate it. I'll set them back up. Why not just stay till the end? Right, last one. Let's give it everything I've got. Without the head cam on, I have had, I think it was an 86. I did put it in one of my posts. I'm gonna come back. That was quite a while ago. Obviously, I only use 12 reds, I don't use 15. It was the routine that I found on the website that I started with, so I've just stuck with it. If I ever get to a point where I master this one, then I'll add the extra reds. We'll go 5 on each side. Oh, it's just in. Did think for a second then it missed. I think any harder, it probably hits that knuckle and stays up, but got away with it, so not going to complain. Going to roll it through. Won't miss it. Got a tip Y. Should have done the short by the time you watch this. So confident on these straight shots. Another one coming up. Won't miss. It's just impossible when you know a little trick. Even for the long ones, these are a lot easier. I mean, you're still going to miss them. You're still going to miss some of the short ones, but a lot less. I've just hit that too high up. I think I've aimed so low and I've tapped it. And then as I've followed through with the cue, I've raised it up. Not a difficult shot, I guess, off the cushion. It's just pace can be difficult. Bit of an angle. I could screw it back to try and get top here. Top side. Oh, but I've caught the red. Oh, I obviously wanted to whip past that red and get top side. Do I cut that and end up anywhere? No, I go for the middle one, obviously. Why would they cut that when you still own something? I'm straight again. Not quite the angle I had last time. Can I get anything on this? Yep, that's a great shot. Considering I had to get a bit of left hand side on it to whip it up with that angle. Very happy with that. It was a tough cue in there. So much concentration because I did a good shot. The amount of times I do a good shot and then the next one's poor and it misses. Well, the reds are all there for the taking. There's gaps, it's not as tight as it was at one point. Got this one over the middle, should I fumble? That's not ideal, yeah, that's not good. But it's going to be a good one after this pink, I think. Right, let's concentrate on the pink though. Let's make sure of this, at least the extra 6 points. I don't know what my high score is. Oh, I've gone a bit far for that one I'm cutting in. Oh, nearly missed the pink though. Probably why that's happened. I could still cut this. I'll take that. I think I'm going to knock this cut in now. It's harder than it should be. And position is not 100% guaranteed, although I should. In theory, you would think. Would you come off 2 cushions here or 1? I'm going to play that. White's going to go there. 1. Oh, I don't know. I wish I had my coach here now, or even the ex-professional that I play pretty regularly. When I'm playing him, I ask him. He doesn't mind telling me. He beats me so easy anyway. I'll come off 2. I've got the pink in the middle if it slows. So still on. I was playing off 2 cushions for the black, but I've hit it a little bit too hard. I've still got a shot. There. Everything, as soon as I start getting towards the end, everything becomes a struggle. If the camera's not on, I'm not bothered. But when I'm recording, because I want the recording obviously to go as well as possible, it puts so much pressure on. No, I've missed it. Why do I do this to myself? Oh. Did it beat the last score? I don't know, but I'm getting so close to getting towards the colours on these that in the next few weeks it's going to happen and I'm going to clear the colours up. So it's just not happened this time. A little bit gutted, but it is what it is. There's nothing I can do. This is the level I'm at right now. If you got this far, massive thumbs up to you. If you could drop a thumbs up to me, that would make my day. Just watching though, it means a lot. The journey continues. The road to 100 break still goes on. I'm 8 months in. I've had a 50 very recently. My next target is a 70 break in a match and then 100 break, who knows? It could take a year, it could take 2 years. I wanted to do it in 2025, but we're already 6 months in and I've just got a 50, so will it happen? I don't know. But thanks for watching and following along, checking out the progress. I really appreciate it. Next week, top T I think, I'm not sure, but I'll see you on that one.